Gentlemen, we have a special treat tonight. Take a look at this video of our next guest. She's a 10-year-old football phenom from Salt Lake City, Utah, who came to our attention through this YouTube video her dad posted of her outrunning her all-male opponents over and over and over and over again. This book about her winning football season is called Sweet Feet. Please welcome Samantha Gordon. Samantha, thanks for being here. That is the fastest anybody has ever come out before. I think you've got the record. That was impressive.
Thanks.
Now, your dad, this all started when your dad posted a YouTube video of you. Did you know that he was going to post that video?
Yes, I did know that he was going to post the video. He wanted to record it so that when I grew older, I could remember that, like, I played football or show my kids or...
Right, he wanted it to be a nice memory, so he recorded it for you. But then it went viral. Everybody sees it, and you get all this attention, which must feel pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. Now, you started playing football by accident, isn't that right? You didn't intend to start playing football.
Well, so after my soccer practices, I would go to pick up my older brother, Max, and we'd get there like 15, 20 minutes before the practice ended. And I'd ask my dad if I could go do their ending wind sprints with them. And he said, sure, as long as you stay out of their way. So I'd do it, and I'd beat most of the players on their team.
That's fantastic. And and how did they react? They must have been pretty surprised.
Yeah, afterwards, my big brother, Max, he would say, Sam, don't do that again. But I still did it.
Yes, good for you. Good for you.
The coach would say, okay, now you guys have to beat Gordon's sister.
And you would. You would beat them. Okay. You were the only girl and the starting quarterback on this team. What was your record?
With rushing yards and all, I got about 2,000 rushing yards, 65 tackles, and 35 scores.
Okay, so you're tackling boys, and you like defense. You like to tackle, don't you?
Yes, I actually do like defense better than offense.
And what is it you like about tackling? What is it you like about it?
I like that you just basically get to hit them.
Okay, how can I? What do you weigh when you were playing football? What's your weight?
I weighed about 60 pounds.
60 pounds. And what's the weight of, like, one of the bigger kids that you would go against?
The biggest kid on my team weighed 150 pounds.
Did you ever tackle him?
Yes.
Did he go down?
Yes.
Wow. What was his name?
So the year before this, instead of putting his last name on the back, they put the Tank instead of his last name.
His nickname was the Tank, and they just put that on his jersey?
Yes.
So at 64 pounds, you tackled the Tank?
Yes.
How did that go? Was the Tank angry about that?
He was just shocked.
Okay, now you have a rule for yourself. Early on, you made a rule for yourself that you wouldn't cry. And you made that rule up.
So when I lived in Idaho, we would make a rule that you couldn't cry unless you had a broken bone or were severely hurt. So...
What? Really?
Yeah.
That was the rule? You can't cry unless you have a broken bone?
Yes.
I cry when I have a bad hair day.